With example 1, we're looking at what is one of the biggest parts of factoring linear expressions, and that's finding the greatest common factor of the monomials involved in those expressions. So we're given 4 parts to this problem. Each has terms in it that we're asked to find the greatest common factor. So with 6x and 18x, we already know that they share x. So part of this greatest common factor is going to involve x. So we want to look at the coefficients. What are the greatest common factors of 6 and 18? Well, in this case, we should recognize 6 times 3 is 18. So 6 is a factor of 18. And therefore, the greatest common factor is going to be our first term, 6x. And if we don't remember that, we can write out the factors, 1 and 6, 2 and 3. So that gives us the factors of 6. And then with 18, we have 1 and 18, 2 and 9, 3 and 6. And we can see that the greatest common factor there is 6. Part B, we're given 36 ABC and 18 AB. So we should see that they both share AB. They do not share C. So we know that the greatest common factor is going to have AB in it, and then we just need to look at the coefficients, 36 and 18. Well, 18 times 2 is 36, so the greatest common factor is going to be 18 between 36 and 18. So our greatest common factor of the monomials is 18AB. Part C, we're given 32 ABCD and 20 AB. We should recognize right off the bat that they share AB. They do not share CD. And then with 32 and 20, we'll go ahead and write out the factors. That's for 20. And for 32, so we should recognize here the greatest common factors with these, or greatest common factor with these is 4. 4 times 8 and 4 times 5. 5 and 8 don't share any common factors, so we know that we're right with 4. So we know it shares AB and it shares 4, so we have 4AB as our greatest common factor. Now with 16x and 4xy, we should see that it shares x, it does not share y. And then with 16 and 4, 4 times 4 is 16, so we know that the greatest common factor of the coefficients is going to be 4. And therefore, our greatest common factor is just 4x.